Hey guys, this is going to be a video showing you the difference between primary and secondary sources. Primary sources are first-hand accounts. If the account was not experienced by the author, then it is not a primary source. Secondary sources are the sources that you read that are about the primary source. So these authors did not experience the account that is written about. They researched about the account, and therefore they are writing what they are writing. Examples are the Bible. The Bible is a primary source. It is the inspired word of God. Therefore, it is a primary source. The Bible commentaries, though, are secondary sources because they are based on the primary source. Bible commentaries are not the Bible. Bible commentaries did not originate before the Bible. Bible commentaries happened after the Bible because scholars of the Bible researched the Bible and therefore they came up with commentaries on the Bible. And that therefore they are secondary sources. Interviews are primary sources. The person who is interviewing the interviewee is getting the words from the interviewee and is able to record and write them down, and therefore it is a primary source. Videos that go over the details of the interview are secondary sources. So all the pop sugar YouTube videos and all the BuzzFeed news articles and all that kind of stuff that talk about interviews that occurred, they are secondary sources because they are not even sure if the information is correct because they researched the interview, researched other interviews and all that kind of stuff, and then they put out a video without having any contact whatsoever with the interviewee. The diary, the actual diary of Anne Frank, is a primary source because Anne Frank wrote in her diary herself regarding the account of the Holocaust and what happened in her life during that time. The movie, the book, and any article written about the diary is a secondary source because it was not written by Anne Frank. It was written by people who researched the diary of Anne Frank and therefore came up with news about the diary of Anne Frank. And if none of these examples helped you, one example that might help you is think of drama. So when you have drama in your life and somebody says, well, you have to go to the primary source. You have to go to the source in order to figure out if this rumor is true or not. You always want to go to the person that the rumor is about. And it's like if you hear that Susie is doing something by somebody else, you have to go to Susie in order to get the primary source information because everybody else who is spreading the rumor are secondary sources that most likely are telling lies about Susie. And that's it, guys. I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through your Trinity College email or schedule an appointment at trinity.mywconline.com for further assistance.